I'm Joy from the Lakevilla Library. Today I'm going to make a macrame keyring. If you picked up a project kit from the library, you'll have almost everything you need. In addition, you'll need a pair of scissors. And if you'd like to make a tassel at the end of your project, you will also need a comb. A supply list is provided on our library's website. Begin by removing everything from your kit. You'll have 48 inches of macrame cord, a key ring, a wood bead, and additionally you will need scissors and a comb. The first step is to fold your macrame cord in half and cut at the fold. This will give you two 24-inch pieces. Next, we're going to loop each piece onto the key ring using a lark's head knot. You will want about 8 inches on the inside and the remaining on the outside. How I did this was I folded the strands to create thirds. Do that with this piece as well. And then I took one of the folded ends, and you'll see I have 1/3 on one side and 2/3 on the other side. At that bend, insert it into the key ring and down, and you'll push the two ends and pull them through that loop. Okay? Do that with your second piece, but this time we're going to turn the piece to ensure that the shorter end will be next to the shorter end that's already on the ring. Again, I take the bend, push it through and down, and then pull the two ends through the loop. Okay, and before I tighten them, I'm just going to play with them a little bit to make sure that they are both 8 inches on the inside before I tighten them. Okay. So here we have our two lark's head knots attached to our key ring. The next knot is a square knot. We're going to begin by making a half of a square knot. You're going to cross the outer left cord loosely over the two center cords to form the shape of 4 and under the right outer cord. Now you will bring the outer cord under both center cords and up through the loop you created with the left outer cord. Then you will pull the outer cords and the center cords until that half knot is up at the top. And it'll look like this. To complete the center square knot, you'll do the same thing, only backwards. You're going to cross the outer right cord over the two center strands to create a 4, or a backward 4, and then you will take the outer left cord under the two center cords and up through the loop you created on the right. And once again, pull the outer cords and the center cords alternating until the half knot you've created is flush against the first. Now we've created our first square knot. We will repeat the square knot 2 more times. Again, the left over the centers, under the right, Now you'll take the right under the centers and up through the loop on the left and pull, alternating between the outer cords and the 2 center cords. Now we'll repeat that, only backwards. The right over the center cords, the left on top of the right, under the center, and up through the loop that's now on the right. Okay, we have 2 square knots. 1, 2. Okay, and let's repeat that again. Left over the center cords and under the right outer cord. Right under the center cords and up through the left loop. Pull, alternating strands until it's flush. And then do the right side. Right over the center cords, under the left cord, the left cord under the right, the left cord under the center cords and up through the right loop. Pull to complete your 3rd square knot. The next step is to add the wooden bead. Thread the 2 center cords through the bead. You can twist the cords or the bead to ensure that all of the strands come through. If it's fraying a bit, it's okay. We're going to comb it out at the end anyway. And I pushed my bead up to my square knots. Now I'm going to create another square knot to secure the bead in place. That's left over the centers and under the right under the centers and through the loop on the left. Then pull. Okay. I was straightening my center cords as I go along so that they're not twisted. Complete your square knot. Right over the centers and under the left, then the left under the centers and up through the loop on the right. You can add a second square knot if you have enough cord to do so, and I think that I have plenty, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right over and under, and we still have quite a bit of cord left here at the end. However, this will make it easier to make a simple overhand knot to secure all of the ends together. Do this by taking all 4, create a loop, and push the ends through, all 4 ends through that loop. The less you have at the end, the harder it is to do this, which is why we stopped after just 1 square knot. It's a little low. I'm going to loosen it. So that my knot, I can pull my knot up a little higher. There we go. I'm pulling each strand individually just to make sure that it is tight and secure. Okay. Now you can trim the ends if you'd like so that they're even. And then I'm going to take my comb and comb the strands out so that I have a small tassel at the bottom. Try and get way close to the top of the knot, or the bottom of the knot that is, to ensure that you've combed out all the strands. And there you have a macrame keyring. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed making this project. Take a look at our other projects on the library's YouTube channel by scrolling to the bottom of our webpage and clicking on the play button icon. See you again soon.